Hello and welcome to my home. Weird. All right, cool. So let's start this tour in my kitchen. Okay. I can't tell if I'm focused or not. Doesn't matter, I guess. I might not be focused, it's fine. But this is my kitchen. This is pretty much it. I should give you a little bit of backstory on just my house. It's an old farmhouse, and that's pretty much all I know. It's a single family home that has been converted into 5 units, and I have one of them. I actually met the woman who grew up here. Her and her family lived here when it was a single family home, and her daughter is my neighbor actually, which is really cool. It's just a beautiful, beautiful area. And that was what sold me on this house, this apartment from the beginning. At the time, I was not working for myself. I was not doing photography full time. I was still working at my old job, which was at a college, and it was 7 minutes away from here. And that was ideal. So I just loved the area. I had always liked the town that I'm in. It's just beautiful. I don't even know how else to describe it. I will be here for a year next month, which is crazy. I feel like it's taken me all of that time to make it feel like home. If you've just moved in somewhere, do not be discouraged if it feels a little weird at first and you don't feel like it's like home yet. It just started feeling like home for me in this place, probably like in the last like month or so. So this is my home. I mean, there's really not much. This is gonna be the quickest tour ever. So here we go. Kitchen. One thing you'll notice I don't have is a dishwasher, nor do I have a microwave. And I could get a microwave and put it, on the counter, but I just feel like it would take up way too much counter space. And full disclosure, because of the aforementioned lack of a dishwasher, like 99% of the time I have a drying rack right there with all of my dishes on it that I've recently cleaned because I am the dishwasher. So I have no complaints about the space though. I don't mind not having a dishwasher. I don't mind not having a microwave. It's been kind of nice actually. So that's that. One of my favorite things about the space in general is actually this runner. I think it's like 9 feet long and it just takes up so much of this flooring area, which needed to happen because it was just kind of cold walking on it barefoot. Just needed something to kind of cozy up the space. But if you notice, I couldn't get like a normal rug because this is round. So I was like, let me just get a runner through the whole kitchen. And it kind of just cozies it up. So I love that runner. All right, that's my kitchen. Cool. Actually, I should show you this. When you first walk in the front door, that's the door we came into. This is a closet. This is where I pretty much have like everything known to mankind. Linens, towels, coats, art supplies is all back there. There are 2 shelves there. And then all my shoes are beneath. I'm not letting the camera get down too low because typically I have this door cracked at all times because way off in the corner back there is my cat's litter box in there. And she's great about going in there to go to the bathroom. So normally that door is always open, but for aesthetic, we're gonna shut it and we're gonna walk into my office. So this is my work area and I work from home now when I'm not traveling or on location. So I needed a space that was functional for me to be sitting there all hours of the day because when I first transitioned to working full time, I hadn't gotten this desk yet and I did everything at my coffee table and my back was messed up for months. So I got this sit to stand desk and I really like it. So also my favorite thing about this corner is this Studio McGee lamp. I wanted that specific lamp to match that mirror. Also, you can't really tell in this shot, but the lamp is quite high. It's very tall. And I needed something to fill up this space over here because one thing about my apartment is the ceilings are super high, which is what I really, really liked. One of the things that I really liked about it. And then I got this cute little desk chair it's from Wayfair and it was brand new, but I got it on Facebook Marketplace. And then we have my living room. my favorite little space. It's definitely where I spend the most time. When I first moved in, it looks very different from when I first moved in, actually. I had an entirely different couch. My couch matched the armchair. I had gotten it from Raymore and Flanagan, and I worked with them, and they gave me my entire furniture set, my entire living room set, including this coffee table. And then I had 2 end tables. But the couch that I had was just so uncomfortable. It looked great, but it was not conducive to being the only couch in the house. It was from a secondary living room in my old place. So it was really terrible for cuddling. We'll just leave it at that. So I got this couch, and take my word for it, it's much better at cuddling. This is possibly my favorite corner of the house. It's, I don't know, I just feel like I love all of the textures over here with the leather and then the soft ottoman, the wooden ladder. I actually got that from Brimfield. And then the faux tree. I'm trying to get away from faux plants. I have real plants on my back porch. And also this little guy right here is real. I'm really trying to keep him alive. It's like a kind of an experiment for me right now because I'm really not good at botany, I guess. Is that what you would even call it? I'm not good at keeping plants alive is what it is. That's a fake tree. And then my little disco ball down there I love. Something in my home that I've been really mindful of is only including tchotchkes, I guess you could call these, decorative items that mean something. Yeah, all of those things have a story from either where I purchased them or who gave them to me or whose they were before, who they belong to. So everything in my house is pretty intentional. Also, can we just talk about this weirdo for a second? She does this all the time and I think it's so funny. Faceplant nap. How's your faceplant nap? Hi. You're so cute. Mason. And now let's see the rest of the house. Kitchen again. Okay, that is the back door entrance. One thing you might notice, I have this above my front door and I have it above the doorway of my bedroom as well, but it is black tourmaline. It's a crystal and it's supposed to keep bad energy away. So I don't know if it's worked so far, but keep them up there in good faith. Here's my bathroom. I don't know how this is going to look on camera right now because the lighting is not good. There's no windows in my bathroom. Oh, there we go. It's my bright ass bathroom. I definitely decided to go with pink as my accent color because I live alone now and I can decorate however the hell I want. So you'll see a lot of pink throughout the house. It's my little boho bathroom. I mean, it's not much, but the struggle to fit all of my beauty products in here was a lot. But because underneath here is pretty much all plumbing, but I was able to figure out a way to kind of keep like my hair products, extra stuff in there. And then I just got kind of creative with organization, but I do love having, this medicine cabinet. I always like to see what's in people's medicine cabinets, so this is a vulnerable moment for me, but I'm gonna let you guys see what I got in mine. There you go. Okay, anyway, let's go to my room. This is the rest of the house. This is my bedroom. And I will be completely honest, there is no other way for me to kind of finagle this layout. I don't love the layout. I've tried it every other way. I've thought of it every other way. This is the only way it works in order for me to get both my dressers. Because when you see my closet, you will understand why I need 2 dressers. So here's my entire room. I love it. It's very me and cozy. I did want a higher headboard, which I will be getting. The only issue with the headboard is it cuts into the window, but what are you gonna do? That's really it. I guess I could tell you about some of the stuff in here. I made that. It's made with plaster of Paris canvas, and it doesn't mean anything. I just made it. So before anyone asks, it's just art, you know? Here, I'll show you this. This is super cute. This I have in my room. It is an old Polaroid that I stole from my mom's house. And it's actually me when I was little. So I have this in my room, and in the morning I wake up and I see little me. I don't know if that's gonna focus, hold on. Yeah, that's me with my little pigtails. Just a little, I don't know, moment of, hey, this is why you wake up and do this every day, right? Like for that little girl. Here we have a Studio McGee bench that I love. Normally it has some clothes on it. I'm pretty good about keeping my house very clean. Teenage Brit would have used that. Like everybody had like a closed chair, right? Like a chair in your room or some like corner of your room where you just like piled all of your clothes. Everybody has that, right? Like I told myself I am not going to have a pile of death and doom in my bedroom. So I just love that little bench. That's all I had to say. Okay. All right. And then I have my full-length mirror and my tragic situation of a closet. This is bad. It's so little. All right, so that's where I have all of my sweatpants and sweatshirts. Those are like summer shorts and bathing suits. This is all stuff that like absolutely has to get hung up. Laundry, some shoes. I'm embarrassed. We're not gonna talk about that. That's why I have to have the 2 dressers, because I definitely utilize both. And then I have a lot of storage underneath. That's my room. This is my little deck area. These are my babies right now. I am so dedicated to making sure I don't kill these. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is good or bad, but these are tomato plants. Well, this is just one tomato plant. It has these little yellow things on it now. Watch somebody leave a comment and be like, that means your plant's dying. Who knows? So that's a grape tomato. That is a jalapeno plant. And then that is a sweet banana pepper plant. So I don't know what's going to happen with them. Maybe they'll make food. I don't know. We're hoping. But yeah. See why I love this place? Like when I tell you, it's so pretty. This is pretty much it. Okay, little deck area. Okay, that's it. I don't know if that's how you do a home tour, but this was my home, so I'm glad you got to see it. Okay, but yeah, so that was that. That was my home tour. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know what else to say. Notoriously bad at this part, so have a blessed day.